Hello, welcome to Strat Chat. My name is Martin, and this is episode 30 of our Bohemian run. Now, I always said I wouldn't do long runs, and here I am on episode 30, and we're going to be going for quite some time because we're going to unite the Slavs, and it's a massive, massive achievement. We have a young lady, just reached maturity, very, very talented young woman, intelligent and comely. She's also a mastermind philosopher. She's stubborn, which I like, makes her a really good steward. Content, which makes her very good at learning. And honest, which makes her good at diplomacy, but not very good at intrigue. That was one that I probably had some... It wasn't the ideal choice for her, but it was the best that we had available at the time. Now, she is also... she went to university, so she's the first character I have ever had who was educated at university. And I think we're getting a bit of an upgrade to the university mechanics shortly, which I think would be really, really good. Anyway, I kind of said I'm going to give her a little bit of a break from war. She's just been on a grand tour. She had tons of money, spent it on buildings and stuff like that. We're waiting for her to get married to a genius, but he's only 6, so it's going to be quite a long time. So she's going to be 28 when she marries. A little bit of a gamble there, but it's not that big a gamble because her primary heir, he can have children. It doesn't really matter if she doesn't produce any, but I wanted to produce children with this chap with the genius trait, and once he comes here, we're going to have a superb number of holdings. What I think I'm going to do, and I should have done it, but I didn't think ahead far enough. Instead of putting into the learning focus, I should have put her into the stewardship focus, even though it's not her best thing, just to see if I could increase the number of her domain a little bit. It's slightly breaking my heart that Chernobyl and Zitomir have had to pass the matter to vassals. Anyway, let's. We're still making plenty of money, and we will make plenty more. I mean, if you take Kyiv as a good example, it's still only it's 45 control now. We are kind of getting better all the time. Right, let's shrink my head and let's get started on the playthrough proper. So we've got this chap here. I think we can attract him to our court, and he has got... We can absolutely attract him to court. Right, let's send a gift of 75, and then we'll invite him to our court. And that'll give us 2 duchy title casus belli against the Byzantine Empire. Now, we're sort of hoping for a little bit, a short break from warfare, but that's not bad. That's quite useful. Right, I can build mangonels. Right, let's boost these guys up a little bit. I think what we're going to do... We're just going to destroy them. And we're going to put them up to full size. Okay, super duper. And we will, of course, station them in the my traditional home for these sorts of things, Kaslav, which will make them very, very much more effective. Okay, let's press go and see what happens. See what that's done. Right, so I now have Zenon's. Right, so he's got the Duchy of Zaclumia. Raxa. So I think we're going to go for that one. Where is she? She's involved in 2 wars at the moment. I think this might be a really, really good time to do it. The only problem that I have is that I've just replaced these mangonels. Okay, so right, we're just going to let them get up to 50. It's going to take me a few months. Take me into next year. But then we've got a really good duchy war. So it's good to know that I can always get them back from this chap. He's currently unmarried. Right, we can vassalise this chap, so we'll do that. We'll do a little bit of building. Right, so have a look at my culture, because I've just got on my way 3 years away from coinage, which I think will be coinage, which will be really, really good, because that'll increase development growth. Already unlocked this, so we can go beyond 35, although Prague is already beyond 35. We go for this one first. Household soldiers. Hang on, we've got to get this first, haven't we? Right. 3 years till we get coinage. That's right. Okay, getting there with the old mangonels. What I really want to see is that things are going really badly for her. She's losing one war badly and winning the other. Army is now up to 10,000. Right. Those mangonels are ready. I do slightly feel like she's stronger than she was. Under attack from 2 directions. Okay. So I potentially get all of this for 675. Well, we'll definitely go for it. And here, straight away, is an army that I'm sort of at war with. Right, the allies are joining now. So the idea of like kind of catching them has sort of backfired, hasn't it? All right, okay. Let's do this. Yeah. Increased development. That's fine. Right, that army has, of course, disappeared. Oh no, I won a massive battle. Okay, even better. Right, let's stop. Let's stop. I was distracted. Okay. Right, can we take this? Let's give it a try. Slightly enough, I haven't really got any good allies, so I so need to go to war with everybody. I had a really good ally with the Spanish at one point. Right, how long till this falls? 17 months, it's not insane. Oh, hang about, this isn't going to work, is it? Because I don't have enough troops. Let's raise my, my levies. Okay, right, so this place will now fall in 10 months. Let's get them all a little bit better organised. Okay, right, I think this will be a lot of war score if we can take it. We've got coinage. Okay, right, that's what I've been waiting for. Right, so that was my fascination. We can... Now we want to work on household soldiers, which will be 6 years. I mean, we are knocking this development of technologies out of the park, really. This is nice. Holding taxes up and development growth up. Why would I not? Or I can just get 300. This is for 20 years. We'll go with that one. It looks like they're moving out. They're wasting their time, just like moving around all over the place randomly. We're officially losing, but that's because we don't control over there. 2 years. I can't believe that I just did that. I just assumed the mangonels were involved in this. Now they are. Can I catch them? I'm not going to lie, that has actually really annoyed me. Right, let's go. Right, Kiev's good. Kiev is good. Right, we can put him on something kind of more useful like that. My level of devotion is quite low. That is something I need to probably be working on. So let's begin the job of giving her a long life. Oh, very good news. Okay. I've just lost my food taster. Do you know what? Losing my food taster could conceivably be a sign that I ought to have a food taster. See, I'm not sure that this was even a good strategy, even without my blunder. So I'm not getting ticking war score. In fact, I'm losing ticking war score. Okay, that kind of felt good, but really where I should be is over here, isn't it? But I currently don't have a court physician. Government is full of very, very, very dodgy people. There's no question about it. They're such position in that way. Right, my vassals are kind of coming around. Let's bring the powerful ones. Anyway, let's bring this one up a little bit. Highly likely to succeed, I'm glad to say. So I think I've actually lost this place. So even though I control their capital, and I still control their capital, I am losing ticking time score. Right, we're heading into this battle. It looks like a very big victory. Okay, let's see if we can catch them. Completely sure I'm going to win. That's the problem I've got here. Okay. Let's just wait a minute. Right, we're really low on supply. Let's sort that problem out. Yeah, we have to take our time. Now, there is a danger here that he's planning on attacking me. At least I've escaped. Okay, right, so that's got us back up to 10%, okay, which still feels fairly poor. Right, 32. I think we need better supply. I'm going to get ourselves up to full strength. This is a real mistake going for Constantinople. We're going to get everything up to full strength, and then we're full on. Okay, so it looks like she's died. We're inheriting this war from her. What the hell does he want? No, he ain't having it. Oh, he'll hate me. I think we might catch some of them. Perfect. Okay, hang on. Yeah, let's do scholarly circles, because when this war is over, I'm going on a what's her name? Pilgrimage. I want a massive victory. It's not a bad victory. Right, now we need to think about the places that we're actually going for. Try to take this. This should be a big victory, surely. Still control this, surprisingly. Okay, all right. Well, it's not surprising. They're very engaged over here, aren't they? Okay, what is the supply situation here? Right. So very, very underdeveloped. Have I just captured the castle? Yes. Okay. Right, we'll get that back. That'll give us a few points. I think we'll work up this way, because I think we can protect these guys and let them work in peace. Oh, right, we need to catch them. Hang on a sec, did I not even catch them? Okay. Right, we need an absolutely massive, massive victory. 3,000 for 57. 400 for 4,000. Yep, I call that a pretty good victory. Right, we need a new bodyguard. I think I'm going to go for him and him. So we've got 2 bodyguards. I might find out, what does a lady in waiting do? Stress loss and hostility scheme resistance. Oh, we've got to go for this one. She's so good. Okay. No, the West Slavic War for the Duchy of Zaclunia has ended. Okay, that's just a disaster. Let's go through the prisoners then. This is a disaster. I can't believe he died. Yep, back where we were. I can declare war straight. There isn't a truce. But you know what? I feel like I've had enough of that. Let's send her on a... Let's send her on a pilgrimage. I think that's what we should be doing. Might go here for a change. Yeah, I don't want the travel speed to be too slow. So let's go. So I mucked that war up in so many ways, and what a wonderful opportunity it was. Clergy opinion. I quite like that because the Pope is clergy. Yeah, we'll give the rest of them away. Let's just go through our vassals and just see if we can curry a little bit of favour. Gift an artifact. He loves it. Gift an artifact. Really loves it. He's not even. He's not even an important vassal. This guy, gift an artifact. Yeah, we're getting them. We're getting them on side now. I don't have any unequipped articles. Okay, artifacts. That's actually a really, really good way of getting them on your side. Actually, right. I've walked the holy path. I'm there. That's super. Super duper. Right, also unlocked a learning perk. I can change. Right, so I don't have any at the moment. But do I want to work my way up here? Do I just want to go through this? Right. Do we maybe want to hit this for a little while? Okay, we do. Right, let's go back to Kiev, Chernobyl. Tax of 0.25 or Zytomir 3.44. Let's take Zytomir off him. 95% chance. I no longer have a hook. We'll risk 95%. Okay, well, he's annoyed about it, but he's still got Chernobyl. I gave it to him, so he needs to just chill out, this guy. Right. This is at 43%. It's 100. So, get you to work there, matey. Right, oh, I've already got one for stewardship. Okay. Let's go cutting cornerstones, just make the money go a little bit further. Right, here we go. Cologne. It has been an honour. So I get 662. Determined pilgrim, all the usual lovely stuff. Right. Presumably we're at full strength. On which basis we are going to fly through Novgorod at a massive pace, I think. Okay, declare war. I think we'll do that. These should be straightforward wars, so what I'm going to do is just simply declare them, show what I'm declaring, and then I'm going to come back at the end kind of thing. I'll show you anything that happens that's not to do with the war, but I'm not going to show you blow for blow these probably relatively easy wars. They have all Catholicized now, which is a shame. Okay, raise all men at arms. Let's go and take that. I think we'll go for this one. 25% less friendly casualties is a big bonus. Right, we have my mother, Mabel. Right, let's bring him in. And Gerhild, my lady in waiting. Do you know what? I'm more tempted to just do this. Prowess. 31. Loving it. Okay. Okay, that was literally one as soon as the battle was over. Wait till the end of July. And we'll take the next one. Right, these can be holy wars. This guy's a little bit stronger, but I can use my holy orders for this. Okay, one more siege to go. And this war is over. Okay, there's another victory, another chunk of land. And what's quite nice is that I'm able to really use my sort of duchy war capabilities here. Right. This is painfully easy. Painfully easy. If I compare it to the sort of stuck in, wading through syrup thing of going up against the Byzantines and that whole sort of South Slavic kind of area. Right, I need to give some territories away, don't I? Because I'm now attacking people who aren't part of my religion. So they're coming to me instead of vassalising them. Lovely. Got 4,000 troops. But we'll seize the de jure duchy. Yeah, we're going to catch them. That's fine. Well, they caught us. Well, that's frankly that's a huge victory, isn't it? I think we might catch these guys as well. It's fine. Always feel sorry for them. Right, let's get him back. So, very, very small, few isolated areas where Catholicism is not being practiced in my empire, and that will soon end. Right, come on. Okay, so they're Catholics, so they just become vassals, which is fine. Do you know what? I'm not even that far away from a paragon of virtue, which is what I need in order to do a kingdom war. Determined to do one kingdom war against Novgorod. I think it's like literally 3 different duchies if I go for duchy wars. It's 2. Polsk is that little bit there, and Luki is the rest. I mean, he's got 27 troops. Right. I haven't even regenerated my strength. I think I'm going to manage against 27 troops. All right. Okay, so many things to look at here. Right, so first off, let's look at our fascinating. We are flying through these. We're going to get this as an exposure shortly anyway. Royal prerogative is coming up until 1050, so we've got 11 years before we can even move up. We're going way too quickly through these. Right, I'm kind of glad that I've switched to the stewardship focus, if I'm honest. Right, so this young man is an amazing steward. Yes, 2 anyway, so he's not making any difference, but if I put him on here, I'd certainly get up to 9. But I'm quite happy at the moment with that combination. Right, I tell you what I think I should be doing. Weighing him. I mean, he already thinks I'm pretty good. Okay, is there an alternative? Can I romance him? Seduce him? Right, we're going for seduction. Juries is fired from the council when he becomes my chancellor. You couldn't be a worse chancellor, my friend. You get disgruntled vassals, unfortunately. I think we have to station them there, don't we? Which means these need stationing somewhere else. Okay, I can't station them at the moment. The other thing I'm going to do is build them up a little bit. Good. So the seduction is going well. Okay. Right, good. So he is now my soulmate. In fact, it was a seduction, wasn't it? Not a romance. Should I romance him as well? 100% chance of success. I quite like those odds. Yeah, I don't want to do golden. I don't want to demand hooks today. I'm rich enough. I do want my other. I do want to be able to have my a reasonably sized domain. And literally, my steward has not been doing Prague. Has not been developing Prague. Right, another victory. They're Catholics, so it doesn't. Oh, no, obviously not Catholics, are they? No, it was a holy war. Right, seeing as I can now have an additional county, let's see if I can get. I'm not completely convinced I can because he hates me so much. He's 56. He won't live forever. I could murder him. Right, this is my first murder. And I'm currently on 57% chance. What's the chance of it staying secret? 72. So unfortunately, Vespia is controlled by a Catholic. Right, so we've kind of clearly made a lot of progress in the northerly direction. Disastrous progress into the Byzantine Empire. We haven't even got Casus Belli against most of these people. Yeah, that's all I've got a Casus Belli on. Right. Well, look. I'm doing very well. I'm 27 years old. Very capable. I've got my realm largely in order. I've got vast income. I've got... Do you know what? I've got a growing army. I can grow this, can't I? Let's grow the army. And let's station these. 0.15 a day. Yeah, that is a lot quicker. 0.19. What we might do is something to try and make this a better place for the heavy infantry so that the mangonels can go back. Right. We captured a lot of terrain. We're not in bad shape at all. I think I'm going to concentrate on this part of the world, and then all of my attention can come to down here. But the truth is I've got no real idea how we're going to do this, but it's sort of nice to see the Holy Roman Empire losing ground to Bulgaria, because I could manage Bulgaria. Yeah. Anyway, right, we'll be back on Friday. Hope you enjoyed that, and we'll see you very soon. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you've got this far.